Hello everyone, my name is Ned Finn. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to my OBS window. Today we're gonna be playing Frostpunk. Don't you worry, that's gonna be up very soon. But I thought before we do that, we could jump in just real quick for a quick little factory update because folks seem to enjoy Factorio from Tuesday. So I've made a couple of and a few developments. I've expanded my array of satellites, which we'll have to see. We've substantially improved our science output kajigger. We're doing the green science packs now, and actually, because this is like super full, we could even do. And I didn't actually mean to build at all in Factorio today, but I can't help myself, apparently. But it's fine. It's not actually, but you know. My channel, you can't tell me what to do. Hey, Born Loser, what's up? Good to see you in chat as per usual. Okay. Oh, shit. There you go. Okay. We expanded our lab setup as well. We've got more laboratories than we did before. And I substantially improved our power output. There was an issue with coal production for like a hot second, but that has been resolved. And now we have, what would this be? 5, 10, 14. So we have 20 steam engines now, which is tremendous. Kicking out all the power we could possibly need and more. Anyway, I'm gonna save this. This isn't what we're doing today. Today we're doing Frostpunk. It's been a long time coming. This has been. We're gonna be doing endless mode. We're gonna be doing what it says is Serenity. Plenty of resources, mild weather, short blizzards. Serenity is no joking matter. But I'm gonna do this because I haven't played the game in a while. I'm gonna do, I think, the crater setting. Because again, I'm being a basic Frostpunk bitch today, and that's okay. Because I haven't played this game in a hot second, in a cold second, I should say. Ooh, this video, honestly, with like the weather where I live is like fantastic right now, and like. Texas is warming up, you know, they're no longer in such a terrible position, so this doesn't feel as timely as it might have once, but you know, whatever. I'm gonna do just the medium settings is fine. What does a hard economy look like? Slower in the frost lane. Nah, screw that. Yeah. I guess we could have, like, put on randomized hazards or something, but whatever. The generators were located away from the rest of civilization to ensure the project would be complete in the face of growing unrest and chaos. You know, climate crises and all that jazz. Some buildings, such as cookhouses and medical posts, stop working if the temperatures blah, 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 blah. Yes. I know. I'm familiar, game. There's basically, there's a crater map out there that's just this, but bigger. It's called the Flatlands, I think. Ooh, what should we call this? Finn Town. Okay. Let's... Pause? We can pause. Let's remember how this works. Okay, move around with the right arrow, rotate with middle click. Don't like how the mouse moves when I'm spinning around, but whatever. Okay. So this is our generator. It is currently not working because we need fuel. Coal pile. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, so, this is like Victorian era Nikola Tesla is name dropped. Noted genius and pigeon fancier Nikola Tesla. Basically the whole world like it's basically like the day after tomorrow type scenario, but in like the Victorian era with steampunk stuff. And so the world, all of humanity gathers around these giant generator things. Let's see here. I knew how to play this game at one point. Okay, now I remember this. Okay, we assign jobs here. Yeah, let's max it out. The engineers are, like, useful for specific things. They don't work any faster, but there are some jobs that you can only man with engineers. So we're just going to do workers and workers on the wood. No, let's get steel, wreckage, and wooden crates. And while we're doing that, and then, like, people who are not currently working on jobs will act as constructors, so we're going to build up a couple of these tent thingies. Alright, we're remembering how this all works. It's a very nice looking game, as you can probably tell. I remember, I've always loved how the snow procedurally deforms and reforms as your people go through it. I think that's a very nice feature. So our goal currently, it's currently 20 below freezing, which is, you know, what we want to see for sure. We want to gather up coal. Okay, so we do have coals. We have 2 days worth of coal presently, right? 3 days worth of coal now, to fuel our generator. As you can see, it's melted the snow around it, which is good. We have a stockpile, right? That's what this is. What else we got? We got health stuff. We've got food stuff. Should make... Okay, yeah. Let's do this. Okay, I'm remembering how to play this game, slowly but surely. We have 75 homeless people out of our 105 citizens, which includes 15 children, which are currently not used for workers, but we can eventually change that. I don't necessarily know if we want to, but we could, conceivably, if we needed to. The hunter's hut will supply us with hunters who will go out and hunt in the evenings, supplying us with more food. Long term, we will also want to make use of hot houses, which we currently do not have access to. We've got resource depots, gathering posts. Okie dokie. What we want next is one of these bad boys, a steam hub, which will give us more warmth further out, right? And then we'll eventually want to build up like our yeah, here we go, the workshop. And let's just build out the rest of this with tents for now. Oh, dang it. Whatever. Let's build a road, or a street, as it is here called. This really isn't a ton of space to work with, but that's fine. I mean, we're not going to, like, fill this up in this single game, which is good. This probably works for us in long term. This game has come out with a lot of, like, DLC and stuff that I'd be kind of interested in if I weren't broke as shit all the time. Let's put the steam hub there. Then we can speed things up. Yeah. Okay, so we still have 55 homeless people. That's not a great thing. Okay, so yeah, so we've got our first workshop built. See, this is one of those things we can only use engineers to staff it. So what we can do is start researching stuff. What does heaters do? Heaters allows us to use heaters to heat workplaces during working hours. Each heater raises the workplace's temperature level by 1 and consumes 1 coal per hour when running. Okie dokie. Seems like... Okay, yeah, so we need... Okay. Okay, so we have to do research to get the other tiers of stuff. I gotcha. I gotcha. Well, let's research Hunter's gear, right? Which will give us... Yeah. Hunter setting out from the Hunter's hut will return with more raw food from each hunt, up to 20 food per hunt. Okay. And then, so we have raw... Right, we need to staff these things, don't we? We only have 5 workers available to us currently. That will change once we're done working these things. In fact, let's take some workers away from this. And then we can put these guys to work in the cookhouse. Good. You have one enemy, and her name is the cold. The sheer bitter temperatures of this new Earth are the single biggest threat in the game. The cold, she is a frosty mistress. Okay, so these dudes are our hunters, I believe. They will be going off into nothing. No, presumably they are scaling the wall, the walls of our crater, to go off and get the goods. Okay. So, I'm trying to remember all the stuff that we need to / can do. I know the beacon was a good thing to have. That lets you... Oh yeah, graphics look real great in this game, if you ask me. I think it looks very nice at night, as nice as this can be. It's one of those fun things that's just like a nice premise to think about. It's one of those things that's teeming with possible storytelling possibilities. Another one of those, which I might stream this game if I'm feeling really indulgent one day, but Sunless Sea is another really good one. Honestly, folks, is like my mind is teeming with like ideas of more things to stream. Like I kind of want to stream like Raft and Don't Starve, particularly the Shipwrecked expansion. I'm not so sure about Don't Starve. I might do that, but Raft I'd like to stream again. I'd like to stream Subnautica again. I want to stream Outlast again. I want to stream I feel obligated to stream the Battle for Middle-earth 2 since I subjected you all to yeah, the beacon. Okay, so now we can see other stuff around us in the wastelands, in the frost wastes, like the frozen Hulk, the stone ship, and the lone boulder. Lone boulder, I feel like that's we do not have scouts to send out. let's create a new scout team. And let's send them to the frozen boulder. Yeah, they will arrive in 1 day and 3 hours. So what the biggest, like, most important thing that we can get from our scouts is, what do you call it? More people is super important. Sorry, I was lost in thought for a moment. I think, honestly, like, I know that I've got Brutal Doom, excuse me, planned for soon. Critical shortage. Number of sick is rising. We don't have enough materials to build a medical post. What do you mean we don't? We have enough material to build. Oh, well, we don't, I guess. What all do we need to build a medical post? We just need 25 wood. We will have 25 wood in just like a hot second here, folks. Hang in there. How many sick do we have? We have 2 sick. It's fine. Let's try to get people housed. Right, that's like almost certainly becoming an issue in terms of like... Because people are sleeping outside. They don't even have, like, the barest insulation of a tent to keep them warm. Here are our hunters. Come back from the hunt. Good news is we have enough meals. We have food rations for about a day. It's closer to a day and a half, but I get your point. But, yeah, so I know that I have, like, I've got Brutal Doom, and then I've got Minecraft and Isaac scheduled. I think I might nix those for, like, I think I'm definitely gonna nix, I think, Minecraft for Subnautica, because it's so good. And we could start that from the beginning if we wanted to. Because honestly, I haven't played Subnautica in a hot moment either. You can put some engineers. I mean, it says engineers. Engineers is just a fancy term for, like, experts within the society. Hunter's gear research. Good to see. Okay. Let's... Oh, we don't have enough wood to do the research. Brrr. Okay. Whatever. How much wood is here? Is it just 15 wood? I guess so. Oh, well. Do we have any other? We've got more wood over here. Okay. Because we need... Steel wreckage depleted. Okay. We need enough wood to do the drawing boards. Right. I know I said we needed food. Move over. Okay. I have 2 days. Okay, so I've no roof over our heads. Captain, people are understandably concerned about the lack of shelter. They're falling ill, sleeping outside. I told you that was the issue. We'd better do something about it. Okay. I'll provide some shelter. I'll have 2 days. This should improve their mood a little bit. So give them hope, right? So these are 2 important meters in the game. Hope and discontent. Our discontent is fairly low. Our hope is not, like, super great. But it's okay. I'm going to hold off on any new research until we can get... our drawing boards, because getting a hothouse built would be super duper useful for us. How much? Okay. I can never escape the happiness meters. I never will. We're doing fine, all things. Thank you, William Rawson. Keep like this for a little while, I say. I mean, our coal supplies would say otherwise, but I appreciate your optimism. Y'all are trying to stay in high spirits in a really rough situation. So I do appreciate it. Okay, there we go. I've completely devastated my wood resources. But the good news is... Promise fulfilled. Yay, hooray. Okay, hope rises. Look at that. Discontent has fallen, hope has risen. Ooh, okay. Explore. Our search hasn't uncovered anything of value, but we may be able to learn... Oh, god damn it. Fine. Large pit. The stone ship isn't that far away, right? 1 day, 22 hours versus 23. Okay, so the large pit apparently is kind of far away. Yeah, no, that's further away, isn't it? Let's go to the frickin' large pit. Why not? Because we need... I mean, we don't... On the one hand, like, more people, more mouths, right? Gosh, it took me a moment, Anonymous, to pick up on the Civ ref, but I gotcha. I was like, is that a reference to Civ City Rome? No, that feels like too much of a deep cut, but no, I gotcha. I gotcha. On the same wavelength, just took me a hot second there to get up on that. Could we get... Yeah, let's just get all the wood crates. Shall we? Please? We don't have... Okay, we're gonna need... No, the workday can't be up. We've got more stuff to do. Okay. We've got coal mines to build eventually. More steel wreckage that we can take down. We've got... Oh, look at that, our heat map. Which still, to this day, kind of kills the frame rate. But that's okay. I don't know why it kills the frame rate, but it does. Okay. Good news is our scout has, like, 5 minutes more to get to his place. What to do? Okay. Oh, Jeebus. Okay, so where's our weather report, huh? Okay, here it is. Okay. This is day 4. On day 6, morning of day 6, the temperature will rise again. Which we love to see, folks. But for now, it is 30 below, which is, you know, pretty crappy. Okay. Coal's depleted. Oh my god. Guys, we need more coal. Like, tomorrow. Like, yesterday. We need this coal. But we also need our tech. We need our drawing board so we can get hot houses. Eventually. Did that only require... I thought I required 50 wood. Whatever. Okay. This is a coal thing, right? Yeah. Let's build a road. Let's build a road out here. Actually, can we just build a thing? Coal mine. Hey, not adjacent to a street yet. There we go. Oh, yeah. That's... Okay, steam cores. I remember steam cores. We have 4 of them for now. Ooh, our scout. Ooh, search might provide steel. Okay, so we've gotten 44 steel, which is, like, not the best thing ever. Let's go back to the stone ship and hope there are some survivors there. Because, like, this isn't like, what is it? Banished, which is a great little city builder, or town builder, really. But this isn't like Banished, where, like, your people are going to start reproducing. The way of getting more people is to find more people. Okay. I think... Okay, actually, this works, because we're going to need another, We're going to build up this steam hub, not steam core, that's something different. We're going to build up this steam hub, right? And then we can finally get everyone in the city housed at long last. We can staff this with people once they're done. Okay, what's up, guys? Sleeping outside. I am working on it, people! I'll provide them with proper housing. One day. Right, better than tent housing. Ooh, better than tent housing. That's a high ask, but I will provide everyone with shelter. Okay, I'm on this. The tents are literally going up as we speak. Better than tent housing might be a bit of an ask. However, everything's going to be fine. Okay, we do need, like, food, health, and shelter. Okay, yeah, no, this is fine. So we'll be able to, once we get the drawing boards, we'll knock out hot houses and bunk houses. All the types of houses you could possibly want. Alright? So it's gonna be just fine. Look at that. Shelter promised, fulfill. Hope rises. Whiny motherfuckers. Look at this. People are content. They're cold as hell, but they're content. Alright, that's all I ask for, folks. I really love how, like, there's, like, an icy, like, frame around the screen, right? Like, you can see how it's, like, distorted as though viewed through frosted glass. I like that. I know I've told this story a number of times, but I'll tell it again. Way back when, before my current move. Oh gosh, we're awfully low on food here, folks. Let us. Okay, where's everyone? Folks are... Well, you know, I'm calling them whiny because they were, you know, we were literally in the process of getting them the goods. Right? It's fine. We're going to build another hunter's hut. I don't know how much good that's going to do me. But, you know. We'll have that up and running. What's this? We've got... Okay, we've got recovery time. I don't know. Let's hope that this one... Who's... Anne Fitzroy. Do you think you can, like, just hold out on... for like just a little bit. Just like hold out for the next, I don't know, 20 hours until Robert Edwards clears his ill ass out of the medical post. If you could, that would be just super duper. Look at this. See, we got raw food that's gonna get turned into meals by the cooks at the mess hall. Ye olde mess hall. It's fine. What is everyone doing exactly? Okay. Are people working on... Time to get to work. Well, these folks are going to be done in, like, no time at all. Same thing for these wooden crate gatherers. Okay. Yeah, seriously. Hey, look at that. Okay, let's... Because this food thing is going to become a real embuggerance sooner than later. So let's get the hothouse worked out. We can probably put that, like... They're kind of big, if I remember. We can put that, like, around here somewhere, maybe? I don't know. Wood crates depleted. Cool. That's fine by me. Oh, boy. This coal situation is going to be a real issue here. Until we can get this up and running, which we've got the workers free to do now. Look at that. We've got unemployed folks even. We've got workers who are free to do as they will. Got our hot houses coming along, technologically speaking. It's fine. Look at that. We can assign them to this. Okay, hothouse researched. Tan Huckin Fastic. All right. Oh, yeah, Jesus, these things are big, aren't they? Not adjacent to a street? Well, we'll make it adjacent to a street, then. You weirdo. There we go. I do like the... Ooh, goodness. Like, the radial style of construction that this thing here, that these here things have. Okay, Hunter's Hut is not staffed. Makes sense. Close this time of day, close at this... Okay. Yeah, no, that would be an issue, wouldn't it? That's why we need more people, so we can get more hunters. All right, what is everyone doing again? Probably dumb stuff. Okay, you guys, let's, like... deprioritize this and this. Got that staffed, which is good. Once the hothouse is built, it's possible that might actually require engineers. In which case, you know. We shall, you know, do our thing. Which is to say, we'll assign the engineers. Got 25 unemployed currently. Okay. Staff the hothouse. I mean, we have these engineers sitting around, right? We might as well actually use them. So let's put up another medical pavilion or medical outpost, whatever you want to call them. Except we don't have enough wood, do we? Well, we'll do that tomorrow once we have enough wood. Just need 20. See, yeah, okay. Oh gosh, the gravely ill are increasing, decreasing. Okay, no, because they're filtering into. Okay, people are getting better over here, huh? Okay, yeah. Oh, look at that. It's warming up. Terrific. And people will start mining this soon, which is... Oh, look at that. Look at that. Coal's going up. faster than it can be consumed. It's tight, but it is going up, slow and steady. Some of that is attributable to this coal pile, you know, collecting, but that's still fun. We've got 15 wood. Okay. The number of hungry are increasing, but we've got hothouse production going, so we'll eventually get that resolved. Staff that up with experts or engineers, whatever. Okay, so the hothouse is going to start kicking out food. Okay, where's my... I need to, like, see what my food production looks like, huh? Because this is a bit of a dire situation we're in. Yeah. No kidding there, born anonymous. Okay, so. The good news is that, well, I guess tomorrow we're gonna have a lot of people going out to go hunting. We've got some resources. We only have one hungry person, which is frankly remarkable. The good news is, like, the number of cookhouses are not the issue. The cookhouses will be able to produce enough food in enough time. Here we go. Okay, storage. It's ready to eat. None. God only knows what we're eating at this point. Like, the hothouse makes sense. Like, it's a greenhouse, essentially, right? Like, that's the whole plan. Like, what any of this other stuff is really beyond me. It's producing 24 per hour. We can start to get our coal pile eventually. Can we actually... Ooh, Scout has reached the ship. Let's actually do this. Our search hasn't uncovered anything of value. Okay. And sawmill and the uprooted tree. Another uprooted tree? Or, no, it was broken tree before. It's uprooted tree now. Okay. I think what we do, we go back to Fintown, and that way he can bring us the resources that he found, which isn't much, but, you know, steel is steel. I ain't gonna complain that much. Alright, let us go ahead. Frozen trees. Frozen trees, you say? Do we have... It's for... I don't think we have any frozen trees. Unless these are considered to be frozen trees. Are these frozen trees? I guess those might be frozen trees. Huh. I guess so. Okie dokie. Well, we have a bunch of these trees. So let's do that. And we'll build the road, because everyone seems so insistent on us having roads. I do like how the sawmill requires less wood than anything else, which is a very nice recognition for the impetus for making a sawmill in the first place. And then once we get this all up and running... Yeah, people are starting to get a little bit... Just a wee bit peckish, let's say. But that's okay. It's not ideal, but it's okay. Our, We can't even put engineers to the hunter's hut, which is unfortunate, to say the least. So the hunters are currently working. Scout number 1 has safely from the city. Good. Okay. Now let's send you back out. Let's check out the frozen Hulk. Ship crushed by ice. Maybe there might be some people seeking refuge there. I don't know. Our city looks pretty nice from above. You know. We've got our fancy schmancy beacon. Which is presumably used to help the scout find his way back as much as anything else. I do like how the premise of this game is essentially like Snowpiercer, but what if we weren't on a train? That's not really entirely accurate, but you know. It's cold, is my point. And I think actually the developers of Frostpunk might be French as well. I'm not sure, but I know that Snowpiercer was originally based on like it's originally a French graphic novel, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. I might be wrong on that. I know it was based on a graphic novel. I'm not actually sure if it's French. Oh well, I'm not sure if these developers are French. Whatever, if someone in chat wants to show me up or vindicate me, y'all can look that up for yourselves. If you're so inclined. Hey, look at that! We have no hungry people. No homeless people, no sick people. This is unmitigated success. Temperature's it's day 8, temperature's gonna go down day 10, but we survived the last temperature decrease, right? There's no blizzards on the horizon, there's no substantial temperature decreases. I don't think the temperatures are ever gonna raise above 20 degrees Celsius. That's fine. We've actually reached some sort of stasis, which is phenomenal. Like, we've got enough coal, like we're producing enough coal every day, to put us in a pretty good position. You know. Ethel Stanhope. Matilda Hammer. Stella Barber. Why are none of these people, like, paired off yet? There we go. She got siblings. Martin Noel. Oh, he's a child. Hey, look at this. Ezekiel Fitzlewis is married to Emma Fitzlewis. Good, we love to see it. You know what we're not doing right now? We're not researching anything. What would this do? Medical post will now heal the sick 10% faster. That sounds phenomenal. Let's do that thing once we have the resources for it. Although I'd love to get the Flying Hunters hut eventually, or whatever it is. What is it? Yeah, Flying Hunters. It'll let us do the thing and get hothouse insulation and stuff. Detect for more scouts, which isn't like... Honestly, it's the health, food, and shelter is like our biggest thing right now. Because we're okay. Could turn wood into coal, which doesn't sound like a terrible idea. Okay, no, this is what I was thinking of earlier. Yeah, the wall drill is like your infinite wood producer. Ah, phenomenal. That's my new freaking catchphrase there, Anonymous. Ooh, hello, what's up, folks? Crowded shelter. Cool, I see. GTK, all right. Wait. Hold on, what was the message? Did they say it was... oh, well, whatever. I think it might have been the whole Frozen Hulk, but it might also be... Yeah, Storm Shelter. Well, let's keep going here. Yeah, we've got 20 hours to arrive, and then we can cut across to the Iron Hulk. Or to the Storm Shelter, rather. We're heading to the Iron Hulk now, then we're going to hit up the Storm Shelter. Okay. Sounds good. Sounds really, really good. Now, on the other hand... this does mean more mouths to feed. Which can have its own set of problems, its own issues. But it's more hands to produce the food to feed the mouths. So, it all kind of balances out in the end. Real question is... Can we cram another hothouse in here? Because if so, we probably should. We should probably do that thing, huh? Phenomenal. That hadn't even occurred to me, Anonymous. I appreciate that. I'm stealing that forever. And I'm pretty sure that these deposits are functionally endless. Yeah, there's no limit on these. It's just a matter of whether or not, you know, at this steady rate, if we can have enough coal to sustain ourselves, which presently we can. Eventually we won't be able to. Like each of these steam hubs uses up more coal. We've got like heaters and stuff in our businesses, or we can once we get that technology, which will also consume coal at a rate of 1 piece per hour. All I can say, when Christmas rolls around, which I know because the weather is really hard to track, when that comes around, all of you be naughty as fuck, and maybe Santa will bring us more coal. That's right, folks. I got jokes now. Ooh. Before I forget, I need to put out my chicken to thaw, because I was supposed to put it in the fridge last night to thaw, and then I didn't. I put it in the fridge this morning, but it's still pretty frosty, appropriately enough. So I'm going to go and take care of that now. Okay, bye. I'll come back.
Finish your labors, people. The work day is up.
Okay. All right. People are being, like, really thrifty with their food consumption, which I appreciate tremendously. We haven't had to, like... So you can pass, like, laws and stuff, right? Like the adaptation, like, you can do... child labor... you know, stuff for food, so like soup, which turns like raw food into more meals, but makes people like unhappy, like it raises discontent slowly. Or you could do food additives, or I think soup decreases hope, maybe food additives, which is basically like putting sawmill into the like the bread mix. What do you call that? The dough. There we go. Which raises discontent. I think, I don't remember. Well, actually, like, we should be able to like see without selecting it. Yeah. Hope will fall slightly. Discontent will rise slightly. Eating soup will cause discontent versus food additives. Oh, that's right. Okay, so it's the same effect, except soup will cause more discontent, and food additives will cause people to become ill. But for right now, we're okay. We're in a pretty good balance right now. You see, by the way, what I mean about like Serenity not being like, oh, it's all lovely, it's fine. Like, you still got to be smart about shit. Like, this isn't just... Serenity is no creative mode, right? Like, you still got to be smart about how you're doing stuff. It's just not as brutal. Like, we're not dealing with, like, 50 below temperatures yet. Yeah, so we have now the sawmill, on the other hand, is limited in the number of materials that they have. At least we're alive. Not everyone's so lucky. That's very true. A lot of people are dead. Sometimes I wonder what the purpose of our struggle is. The purple of your struggle is the green. No, the purpose of your struggle is to stay the heck alive, right? Right? Ah. I'm the penguin now, apparently. What's up, Scoot? Let's take the resources. So we get 78 coal and 70 steel. Good for us. And then let's go to the storm shelter. See if there's anyone still alive. It'll take us about a day and some change to get there. But that's okay. So it's pretty heavily implied that like this game probably takes place in Europe, and that like these folks are all like British. So I don't believe that they possess igloo technology, which, I mean, that's good thinking. But not something that is available to us. However, on the subject of housing, we really should start to upgrade-ish with bunkhouses. Which we could either build freely or upgrade existing houses to them. Which makes things look slightly less like a goddamn Hooverville in the snow.
Finish your labors, people. The workday is up.
See, look at that. Looks so much more livable, and I like how the buildings are connected. If they're right next to one another, I think that's very cool. There's lots of nice little, like, just visual details that this game puts in that I think are very, very nice. I appreciate immensely, and I think I should be able to get people to, like... Look at it! Hey, look at this! We got folks! Okay, so the bunkhouses will support the same number of people as the regular tents do. At, like, what, double the cost, I think? Double the cost and steel. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. So we don't have new people coming in yet. It's because their houses were destroyed when they got replaced with bunkhouses. Gotcha. Gotcha. Well, it can't hurt to start putting up the tents now, right? Get a move on, chaps. There'll be plenty of work to do. So those bunkhouses will be extra important because people will be in the cold. So yeah, you can see that like the tents only get to a livable temperature, whereas the bunkhouses are actually comfortable, which prevents falling ill. Whereas livable is a very low risk of falling ill, which, hey, very low risk is what I like to see. Now, I want to point out that things are going to get a little bit nicer on day 12. It's going to be I got a sneeze building, but I don't know if it's actually going to pop off or what. It's going to go back up 10 degrees, but then it will fall on the 13th and the 14th day. So we are going to get down to negative 40. Which sounds real fucking bad. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. But by then we should have bunkhouses for everyone, hopefully. Certainly no one will be out on the streets in the cold. Which is good. We'd love to see it. We still have 10 people who are unemployed, which I think we need to address. I think when we have the resources, we go ahead, and now our scout has arrived. Hey, survivors. I think we just escort them to the city. We've got 57 workers, 42 engineers, and 20 children. We'll eventually have to do something with the damn children, but whatever. The good news is that we will be bringing some resources with us, which is good. I think to deal with increased coal consumption, when we have the resources, we should build another coal thumper. Although, honestly, coal thumper's not the worst thing in the world. We still have... Okay, we have one more steam core. Or two more steam cores, rather. Which is good. I kind of forget that that's a thing that we need. For now, let's just assign our engineers to this hothouse. We need more steel. Okay, well, we can... honestly, we actually can't really wait. So let's take away some engineers from here. It's fine. We can assign them to... Actually, do we really want to be assigning our engineers to non-engineering jobs, particularly like gathering steel in the wastes? Screw it. We're just going to give them the cushy hothouse jobs for now. We'll resolve everything. It's fine. We've got some people coming in. It's cool. Everything is totally dope and fine. And cool AF. Alright. Tense. It's fine. It's connected to the roads. Folks, I cannot tell you how thrilled I am. Truly thrilled. To, like, be taking this break from The Sims 4. Like, we're 2 streams into this hiatus, and I can already, like, say, faux show. This was super necessary for, like, my own enjoyment, like, continued enjoyment of streaming. This is great. Oh, thank you, Born Loser. Well, the good news is everything catching fire wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, because at least we'd be warm. I don't think it can happen. Maybe it can. I don't remember. Okay. We got people in their city. And a lot of them are without houses. Okay, here's the plan. Good news is we have this thing. We have more steel. So we're gonna build up. Right. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Although we should be doing research. Jesus. Tech resources. Steam hub. Make sure that that's included in the radius. Right? Then we're going to build up a new housing community over here. Probably tents for now, and then we'll upgrade those into bunkhouses. Ooh. Okay, so oh Jesus, we're gonna hit -70. Oh shit. Okay, the temperature will drop significantly on the 15th. That's gonna be a blizzard, right? What we need is bunkhouses for everybody. Otto knows it's his dinner time real soon. I'm confused. Did I call Born Loser Lone Boulder at some point, or did I miss something? I will provide shelter for fucking all of you. All right, but first I'm gonna feed this dog real quick. All right, keep an eye on my town for me, y'all. Not just kidding. I'm gonna pause it. Okay. I'm back. Gotcha. Okay, Anonymous. Gotcha. I'm gonna house every single one of you bastards, whether you like it or not. $50, $60, $70, $80, $90. All right. You people are gonna be set. And by set, I mean you're gonna be intense. For now, we don't have any wood. Okie dokie, well. Surely that can be amended. Surely. But not today, it won't be. Apparently. I've got several people who are ill. But they're being seen to in the hospital. It's fine. We still have a steam core left, which is, you know, a good thing. Oi. Okay, so we're gonna have a blizzard for a day. I don't know if I don't think that's a blizzard necessarily. It's either a blizzard or just a straight up cold snap. It's gonna get real rough for like a cold second. Not gonna lie to you. But in a day, the temperature will raise significantly by 4 levels. That should bring us up to back to our friendly, comfortable -30. Hooray. Now hold on, I thought I had enough housing for all of you people. Am I wrong in that? No, where is it? Oh, because he can't get to it because it's not connected to it by the road. Okay. That's useful information. It's inoperative because it's not connected to a road. Okay. Learn something new every day, huh? Both of those are inoperative. Okay. Shelter promise fulfilled. I told y'all I had you all taken care of. You're in delicious, delicious tents. Which are comfortable. Comfortable at 20 degrees. We love to see it, folks. It's gonna get less so in like just a little bit.
Time to rest, folks. Work's out today.
Yeah, I figure an intense joke was coming at some point. That felt like an inevitability. Can we get like a road, like maybe here? And build a little hub. A little hub. Well, we don't really need to go building any extra hubs. Oh no, we're out of coal! Oh, fuck. Okay. La 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 la. It's because we have all these goddamn people. And, oh, this is very much not good. Uh-huh. Storm on the horizon. Sure is. Okay, that also means that we need to, like, recall our scout, but our scout is already home. So that's fine. The generator is down, folks. That's no good whatsoever. Everything is gonna start, like,
Get back to work.
freezing over. Okay, no. Okay, we got coal again. Fucking turn that shit on, please. Okay. Brief panic. Temporary concern. But we're all good now, Captain. Hey, fuck you, born loser. It's fine. We were momentarily down because we had new hubs, we had new people taking up coal. Can I recall you? You're here. You're here. And look, we're about to meet like our current goal, which is to survive the first storm. You know, so it's all good. It is all good. Look, we've got our hunter's hut fully staffed now. Coal mine is looking good. Well, I guess that was our old coal mine, but this coal mine is is fully staffed now. We've got 84 people just available to us. Why is this? Is this not being... What's wrong with this? Is it just not connected to any other streets? I'm confused. What is the issue with this here road? Oh, it's not connected to any other streets. Gotcha. I was like, why are you glowing yellow at me? None of my other roads do this. Why are you so difficult? Okay, I was like, why is my hope falling? It's because there's a storm coming and everyone knows it's gonna be a fucking doozy. Oh boy. Hey, let's try to get as many bunkhouses built as possible. We're gonna be the bunkhouse bros, huh? Which also means, these steel hulks, those gotta come down, and we're gonna assign everyone we can to them. More wood, don't mind if I do. I do think I would. I mean, our wood production is fine. But, you know, can't hurt. Who's homeless? Oh, right, because they don't. Okay, their houses are being built. The exact same thing happened. It was like, why are they homeless? What happened to their homes? You destroyed them, Ned, to make room for the better homes. Oh, yeah, that's right. Thank you, Ned. Thank you. What's up, guys? Gravely ill due to frostbite. This will keep happening if people have to work in the cold. Well, okay, so I think... How many people have frostbite? Ooh, okay, 5 people are gravely ill. Alright, well, that's a problem. It's because it's so cold. Okay, so I've kind of chosen, like, the worst possible time to send a bunch of people out into the cold to do stuff. I'll admit that, and I think I'm actually going to recall them just for now, because we have a lot of stuff. We're going to have a lot of bunkhouses, maybe not as many as I would like, but, you know, enough. Maybe in the near future... Let's treat the gravely ill. One of our people is gravely ill. If you sign radical treatment, medical posts, but may undergo risky amputations as a result. Alternatively, you might sign a sustain life law to keep them alive until we build an infirmary. Let's. I'm gonna try to be the good guy here, right? Can't cure the gravely ill. I don't know. Because we can eventually build, we can eventually build, prosthetics for people. Like, cool, like, Furiosa-style steampunk prosthetics. Although, I guess, I mean, Mad Max is technically diesel punk, but whatever, fuck it, doesn't matter. The problem with sustained life is people will end up, like, clogging up our medical facilities. And, 30% of the gravely ill treated will be left as amputees. Discontent will rise slightly. Okay. Versus, what is sustained life? Medical posts, hope will rise slightly. I don't know, man. Okay, Born Losers up in chat saying my optimism will be my undoing. Let's go for radical treatment then. Fuck it.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
And let's build a medical post as well, because God knows we apparently very badly need it.
Night is coming. Put down your tools.
Okay, no sick, no hungry, no ill, and untreated. That I consider to be an unmitigated fucking success. Okay, we have some ill people, and it is because we're gonna. Okay, during this blizzard, which we are about to endure, people will get sick. People will get very sick. People will die. We got to deal with that. We have to accept that as a reality of the conditions that we're currently living through, right? Can't be helped. I wish it could be, but it can't. Okay? We are all clinging to survival, hiding in a big hole. I don't like it. You don't like it. None of us really is loving life right now. But we're all doing what we can to keep up, you know, keep up spirits. Mm-hmm. Okay, yep, see? I told you. Oh, Jeebus. Yeah, no, we're gonna lose some folks here, people. I'm not gonna lie. This is gonna be a rough day. Oh, goodness. 125 people are freezing. We have one amputee. Yep, must do something. Got care houses. New building, the care house. Cool. The gravely ill are kept alive in the care house and no longer burden medical posts. Crowding. Our medical facilities should be utilized even if we have to put patients on the floor. We can deal with that later. I mean, there's not a whole lot of point in dealing with stuff right now, but we can build care houses at the very least. The good news is we've got plenty of coal. Building that second mine really seems to have done the trick. So let's build another steam hub, or at least that's what I would be saying. If we had the resources. Yeah, no, this is, yeah, very cold versus freezing in the like the medical post, brr, and the tents, brr. Yeah, no, we got a lot of ill people here, folks. This isn't great, but it's about to get less awful. Okay. Hey, look at that. We survived our first storm.
There's plenty to do.
We love to see. I don't know where we're generating like this small amount of steel from, but I'm not about to complain about it. Let's go and send folks out to get. Oh, because we still have Oh no, because we still have these poor experts assigned. Oh dear. Didn't mean to do that. But oh well, whatever. Let's go ahead and build our steam hub. Hopefully that's like the only really terrible storm we have to deal with during this stream, at least. Wood. Hey, what's up, guys? Frightened patient. One of the people facing death, but he's refusing amputation. He keeps screaming. Doesn't want anyone to touch his leg. Too bad, my dude! Yeah, cut off his leg. I honestly, I'm here to keep folks alive. I'm not doing a tremendous job of that. I'll be the first to admit that. But I'm here to keep y'all alive. And that's what I'm gonna do. Can we fit a tent in here? Oh, we can. Oh, we don't even need a tent right now, but still, it's a good thing to do. Can we build another hunter's hut in here? We sure can. Ooh, could we put another hothouse in here, actually? We could. It would use up our last steam core, though, and I think I want that for the iron thing, or for the steelworks. The steelworks does not require... do any of these things require steam or a, I'm imagining things. Clearly. Okay, fuck it, whatever. Worst case scenario, we'll just, dismantle it. What was I thinking required? Oh, it's the coal, okay, the coal mine and the wall drill require, steam cores. Which is fine, we can deal with that. Okay. I have another... I'm really afraid that we're not going to see a temperature above 30 from now on, which is kind of depressing. Okay, so after the storm, we've got different stuff revealed to us. Let's go and let's start with the overturned sled, huh? It's nearest, it's dearest, it's fearest. I don't know what I'm talking about. Care house promise fulfilled. Look at that. It's almost like I have y'all's best interest at heart, huh? Hmm? One of our people has died. I'm not surprised. There are a lot of very gravely ill people right now. But without me overseeing y'all, telling you folks what to do, all of you would have died. So, you're welcome. We do not need a second one of those. I mean, we probably do, but we only have so many experts. So, yeah, we got people dying. It's not surprised. More sick beds needed. Okay, I will open... Oh, yeah, no, I'm not. I can't do that. I can't get a third of the sick treated, but I can open a new medical post. I'm literally building one right now. First death. Yep. Sure did. Man, I need to wait 9 hours to sign a new law. Couple rise slightly. This is this snow pit. Fall discontent will rise. Burial will... Some people... Okay, that's fine. The cemetery sounds fine. I don't think we need to do a big corpse pit. That's asking for trouble, if you ask me. Like, that's asking for some zombie bullshit to go down. I think our next little neighborhood we're gonna build is gonna be around a steelworks here, right? I keep hitting that as if it's my construction thing. And I really don't mean to be. Okay. There. Nope, there. There we go. Okay. And then we'll... The good news is we got coal for days here, folks. 2 days, to be specific. It's not a ton of coal, but whatever. It's gonna be a little bit less than that with this. But that's okay. That's okay. Do we have technology for coal mining? Coal mine optimization. Can we get these drafting machines researched? No, because we don't have enough steel. Right, we're dealing with the steel. We're gonna do the real steel deal. These damn unemployed people. Okay, let's pass that law. No, we still can't. Okay, it's almost up. Yeah, I know people are dying. They're gonna have to deal. Okay. Adaptation. Cemetery. Look at that. Hope's rising substantially. Phenomenal, eh? Cemetery. Cemetery right next to the steelworks because we only have limited space, because we only have limited warmth. Knowing the dead will rest in peace is oddly comforting. I'm glad to hear you feel that way. I really do. I really am, rather. Cemetery established.
Get back to work.
Fantastic. I think maybe, because I feel like our... Oh gosh, there's hungry people. Well, they'll have to deal. Note of thanks. Hey, glad I could help. A little boost in happiness from that. Folks, we have food. I'd like to remind you. We got food. Okay, the tents are currently livable. Gonna have a little bit longer period of cooling where it'll be at 40 degrees. But, yeah, one of our people have died. Blah, 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 blah. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna build. We need steel, damn it. We're going to build a medical post here. Another one. I know. So many medical posts, Ned. But we also have 67 people who are ill, as a matter of fact. We've got people who are hungry as well, which is weird. Well, it's less weird now because food just dramatically went down. We got steel. Cool. Let's go to the Desolate Valley. Why not? We've got another storm shelter. Honestly, I think that adding more people into the mix would be a bad idea presently. I think it would bear, or it could like throw things a little bit out of balance, which is the last thing we want. Hey, here would be a good solution to the food thing. Actually staff the hothouse. Wouldn't that be a good idea, Ned? And hey, while we're at it, let's staff the frickin' medical pavilions, or the medical posts, yeah? So people can actually get the care we need, which is why it's important to zoom out from time to time. Can we get this yet? No, we still cannot. We're getting closer, which is what I like to see. Thanks, cool. Yeah, I know people are dying. You don't need to unspeed the game every time someone dies. You really don't. I promise you, you don't.
Move, people. There's plenty to do.
Okay. What's up? A child's play. Captain, we have found a boy frozen in the cemetery next to a fresh grave. Must have been there for hours. He wants you to call an emergency meeting. He says that if you agree, his mother will wake up to attend it. No, he must face his loss. That's super duper sad. But you know, the boy's got a deal. Anonymous, clarify for me what sounds like a good idea. Oh gosh, we got a lot of sick people, huh? Jesus. 33 gravely ill is a lot of gravely ill people. Ugh. Okay, maybe another medical tent? Need to stop opening that damn menu. Five amputees. Maybe another care house actually wouldn't go entirely amiss. And hey, while we've got it, let's actually do the drafting machine so we can start researching new technology. Ooh, that was the other thing I was going to do. I was going to build another workshop. Can we... Can we rotate these buildings? If not, it's not the end of the world. I wouldn't mind it if we could. Whatever. It doesn't really matter. I know that building roads, like, costs wood,
Time to rest.
but I like it.
Works out today.
We've got, like, a lot of ill people. And our discontent is, like, rising a lot. It just rose substantially, which is really unfortunate. Distinct spot in the Frostland. We can use it as a waypoint, yep. Okay. Let's go to the yellow flag, see what's... Let's go to the abandoned campsite, actually. That'll take slightly longer to get there. But, I feel like that might have some good stuff in it. Is this bunkhouse not functioning? Oh my god. That's why it's important to occasionally, very occasionally, zoom out to make sure everything is working. Okay, got people dying a lot, huh? Two of our people have died. Okay, we're pruning the
Wrap up well. The frost is here.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna see -20 again, folks. I really don't.
Get to work. Move.
Medical post chili.
Plenty.
Okay. Oh gosh. Golly gee willikers. I think maybe... Ooh. What's the relic site? Is that the relic site? Buried dreadnought? Huge Victorian-class dreadnought was uncovered from the snow by the wind. Okay, let's go there. I think that's the relic site that is to which is being referred. We got people. Okay, ghost on the horizon. Captain of beacon. Okay, yeah. Advanced vehicles were used for the most important tasks. Heirlooms from our past in this hulk, says one of the scouts. A worker adds, we should gather them so that our children can remember who we once were and who we might yet become. I don't think we're becoming anything except, like, colder and people with, like, on balance fewer limbs, right? But yeah, we're getting on it. I'm already all over this. Now, what do you people want? Help the amputees. Sir, a doctor wants to talk to you about improving medical treatment. I was a field surgeon in the Boer War. Wasn't that in South Africa? Ugh. And worked with the Royal Society to reduce the rate of limb loss in army hospitals. I believe I can devise a method that will cut the number of amputations during radical treatment. Yeah, absolutely. I will sacrifice a single engineer to decrease the number of amputees. For sure. Okay, good. Let's... Yeah, we need heaters. Because, like... The fact that our medical post is chilly is, like... That's not good. That's not good at all. We also need to, like, keep upgrading houses to bunkhouses. Just fact of the matter. Like, as many bunkhouses as we can to support the largest number of people comfortably. Is super duper important. It will be very valuable. Here's a thing we can do. Yeah, we can do, like, large squares. I think the gardens, like, improve people's, like, or decreases discontent, maybe? I like how happiness isn't, like, a specific thing. It's just like, there's hope. There's like some slight optimism. And then there's like discontent, which you can keep low. Bad healthcare. I know, guys. I know. If it makes you feel any better, at least the temperature is going to be going up soon. Okay. Need 100 wood and 50 steel. Let's leave this be for now so we can actually explore this shit properly. Because I don't want them to risk their lives. I'd much rather this be like a sure bet. We can get 100 wood and 50 steel. See? Heaters. Good thing now. Is this gonna, like, just decimate our coal production? It 100% will, huh? Well, let's have heaters on in the medical tents. At the very least, right? Fewer amputations. Cool. Because, like, that's gonna be super important. That's gonna just eat up coal, though, huh? Ugh. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. This feels like it might be a bad idea. More sick beds needed. I know. I'll build you your new damn medical post. It's not like we have the experts to staff them anyway. But fine. You want fucking medical post? I'll build you your goddamn medical post. There's your medical post right there. Now build it for me. Snow bitches. I'm getting very hostile towards my own people now, which is not ideal. Yeah. Hope rises. Cool. The fire rises. Okay. We have 61 people. Who are being treated as we speak. All right. What do you people want me to do about this? I will remind y'all, this is Serenity mode. Things could be much worse. See, suddenly all of our buildings are a little bit understaffed because we lost a bunch of people to the cold. Okay. Let's do something to try to improve things. Do a generator power increase. No. I mean... Ugh, that sounds like a good thing to have. What we need is these generator efficiency upgrades, honestly. Steam hub range. We don't really need them to get rangier. Let's do coal mining optimization. Only 10% more efficient, but you know, every little bit helps. I'd really like to uncover this relic before the stream is over. We got like another 25 minutes. Oh, by the way, I completely blew past the my little call to action section. But if you're enjoying the stream, make sure to hit the like button. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. I suspect all of my current audience are subscribed. And if you want to continue to support the channel beyond that, make sure to share the generators down. Why? No, shut the fuck up. Turn back on. You're fine. No snow on my buildings, please. Thank you. Cookhouse helpers. With amputees, why can't we give them what they need? I guess because we don't have the resources? Ugh. Whatever. I guess that's my fault. In some way, shape, or form. Okay. We have the resources. We can explore safely now. Go and do that thing. Time and effort to explore the wreckage safely. Good. Okay. So we're going to be bringing that back to the city now. Good, good, good.
Time to rest, folks. Work's out for today.
Oh, Jesus. Our coal's about to run out again. Okay, okay, okay. I hate to do this, folks. I truly, truly do. But we're going to turn off our damn... No, our heaters are already turned off. Terrific. Okay, phenomenal indeed. Yeah. Generator, turn it down. Coal mining optimization researched. Fantastic. Fantastic, even. Okay. Like, I remember once upon a time it was very possible to get, like, kind of on top of this game's economy, but I just do not remember. I don't remember. Okay. Let's... Can we just build another coal mine? Make sure that our coal mines are fully staffed. That's one of the coal mines. That's the steelworks. Okay, I mean, yeah, we got, like, some people available. Go ahead and shove them in there. Kind of on top of our coal production now, at least a little bit. Can we even build another coal mine? I don't think we can. No, we sure can't because we don't. We have too few steam cores. We don't have a steam core. Well, Anonymous, now you're sounding like Born Loser. Very rigid turn requirements. Okay, let's see how bad things are. Honestly, not terrible temperature-wise, which is good because it's going to get, like, real bad and apparently stay bad for, like, a hot second. I'm not seeing any temperature rising on the horizon. One of our people has died. That's not surprising. A lot of people are sick. Speaking of which, actually, can we... Yeah, we've got some engineers we can throw into the these places, which is good, I suppose. Hey, our scout is about to come home with the relic, and I suspect I already know what the relic is, but you know. Oh, we do not have any engineers working in our rejected automaton designs. Thanks for memories. The scouts who explored the Victorian-class dreadnought are back with their find. A curious crowd gathers around, eager to see what memories of the past they brought with them. We should build the archives to store this heirloom safely and allow everybody to see them. Okie dokie. Get some people. Oh my god, you people with your medical posts, I don't know what you want to do. Or I don't know what you want me to do. Like, we have so many medical posts. There was a blizzard. This is why the initial lockdowns were so important, folks. Because if you overtax the healthcare system, it ripples out permanently. Oi. I mean, sure, I'll open a medical post right away. I'll give it like a skeleton crew. This is like medical post alley up in here. Jeebus. Okay, health. Their medical post, I guess. An infirmary. Healthcare insulation. Okay, as soon as we have the resources to research that, we should do that right away. Especially with this damn freeze coming in. Hey, look at that. Yay. It's not staffed. Does that matter? Probably not. Out of coal again.
Wrap up well. Frosty's here.
Mm-hmm.
Get going. Time to earn.
Decreasing coal and coming frost. We'd love to see it, folks. It's the perfect confluence of events. Crowded shelter. Okay, where is it? Is it the storm shelter? Again? I mean, honestly, we might as well. We're gonna lose a bunch of these people anyway. Like, of these 36 people who are currently sick and not treated, like, we're gonna have some deaths. We're gonna have a lot of deaths. So we might as well do something about it proactively. Now, we're not in full-on thing territory yet. I honestly thought it was actually going to be an automaton, which would have been pretty cool. But apparently not. Right, archives. I don't think I've built an archive before, but that should be fun. Okay, let's tech tree it up. Healthcare insulation. And then more hunting tactics would probably not go amiss. It's just gonna eat up more frickin' coal. Oh, good. We're gonna have another temperature drop soon. Oi, oi, oi.
Time to rest, folks. Work's out today.
Like, I'll tell you what, folks. Like, this is one of those city builders where you're never really gonna be on top of things. It's just not gonna happen. The game is just kind of like pushing you. Honestly, Born Loser, I feel like this is the sort of thing that you would be really good at. Like, you'd get on top of it and kind of master the situation and like be able to outpace the speed at which shit goes bad. How are we out of coal again? Oh, this is not good. Oh, the generator is shutting down. We're gonna go through the whole fucking night without coal. I don't know. The heating is off. Oh, I know. Look at this. It's a lovely snowy village. This is terrible. This is truly, truly awful. Okay, turn the thing back on. If you're noticing, by the way, the unsettling trend that every steelworks. Okay, here's part of the issue. Is the coal mines are understaffed by a bit, so we can at least do something to address that issue. God, that's a tall order there for the archive. I was like, well, maybe we could build an archive before the end of the stream. I don't think so. 400 wooden, 250 steel? Yeah, we're currently seeing the unsettling trend of, yeah, look at that. No, those are care houses. But look, our, we're like 40 below. And our, I mean, the cookhouses are like chilly, and the hothouse. Oh no! Does that mean the hothouse is not functioning? No, it's functioning. It's cold, but it's working, which is a good thing because we need to keep up the food. But yeah, if you're noticing the unsettling trend, we're like running out of coal faster each day. Workday ends, and like, we're so low on coal. This is so not good. Let's do hunting tactics. I think we gotta like dismantle Yeah, I don't know. Like this, like just chilling at like 40 below 40 is really not good. Urgent need for treatment. I know. Fuck it. I won't address the issue right now. Leave me alone. Go back to your fucking homes before I have the snow cops tase you. Yep, look at that. Oh, generator shutting down. Heating is going to be off soon. Scouts have reached the storm shelter. Explore. Just send them back on their own. It's fine. Let's keep exploring. Let's go to the frickin'... let's go to the abandoned campsite. We talked about doing that a while ago. The only shelter from the deadly cold. All our hopes live and die with it. Well, I've got bad news for your hopes, y'all. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but your leader is a panicky, gibbering incompetent. One of them insists on living in the street. We gotta build another care house. Fine. I can do. I mean, the care houses are really like there's an upfront cost for resources, but that's it. It's hardly the worst thing in the world. Yeah, I think here's what we'll do. Let's now employ fewer people. Okay, which like sounds bad, but it's actually good. Could you guys finish dismantling this building, please? Oy. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to finish... Oh, they did. Lovely. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. Like as our last act of the stream to try to get on top of things before the temperature drops again. Deposit? Coal deposit. Good. Okay. Now that we have our steam core back... Gonna build a coal mine. Build it up right over there. Gonna build a steam hub for it, which is, you know, sort of, you know, you gotta spend coal to make coal, baby. And we're going to have to staff it with somebody.
Work time. Get back to work.
Hold on, we can staff these things with like 10? No? Oh, okay. I was confused for a moment. I utterly baffled myself for a moment. Ignore me. I don't know what I'm doing. People are hungry. People are hungry. Okay. Fucking... Fine. We're gonna build 2 more hunters' huts. Right? And another... I don't know. Should we build another cookhouse? Let's build another cookhouse. Why not? It's not like people are a limited resource here. Nah. I thought the hunters' huts employed fewer people now. Whatever. And still... Well, I guess we weren't, like, doing coal from the word go today. So hopefully tomorrow we're gonna be like
Wrap up well. Frost is here.
totally on top of this whole coal thing, just in time for the temperature to drop down to -80. Below 80, but y'all aren't going to see that. We're not going to hit that point in the next 10 minutes, I don't think. God, I certainly hope not.
Put down your troops.
See the flying hunters. Hunter's hangar. Base here, hunt every night, venturing beyond the city. They provide up to 30 raw food per day. I do the mental math on that, but I'm not gonna address your cold homes issue. Like, I feel like this is kind of a doomed settlement at this point, just a little bit. It's inoperative because of the cold. Well, there's your issue. We'll turn on the frickin' heater then. It's fine. Oh my gosh. Okay, so apparently the coal thing wasn't the entire issue. Oi. Hey, look at that. We got people now. Yay. I know there's a storm on the horizon. God, we got cold homes. Alright, folks. It's like we're like 10 or 8 minutes off. But things are just gonna kind of keep going this way. But yeah, this is Frostpunk. We were doing really well until everything got bad. But yeah, I'm gonna be back on Tuesday with, I guess Brutal Doom. I might change my mind on that. I don't know how much good commentary. I might do like a test run of that. See how I feel about it over the weekend. But, oh, thank you, Anonymous. I appreciate being told I did a phenomenal stream. You know what? I'm gonna take down the sick beds. I'm gonna decrease the number of deathbeds, Kyle. Alright, but this was Frostpunk, everyone. I hope you enjoyed me getting increasingly frazzled, puff levels slowly rising. But yeah, I will be back on Tuesday with something, surely. Something that's not The Sims. I'll guarantee you one thing that it's not going to be is The Sims 4. But as discontent slowly rises and hope slowly falls, I will leave y'all to speculate what becomes of Finn Town. But until next time, y'all, thank you all very much for watching. I am Ned Finn, and goodbye.